welcome to my channel. My name's Julia and this is Jasper with his back turned to us today. I'm going to guide you through today a class to relax the neck and shoulders, which a lot of people hold tension in. Now you might find it useful to have a strap, either an old belt, or it could be a proper yoga strap if you want, but that's totally unnecessary. You can also manage without this if you don't find anything. So let's just start off sitting up nice and tall, and before we start with the stretches, just close your eyes, have a nice straight back, take some deep breaths in and out the nose. Just letting this be your time to relax, letting go of everything else in the world just for the moment. All those worries will be there again for you to pick up later. So just feel the breath flowing in and out through the nostrils gently. And then drop your chin to your chest and let your eyes open. And then slowly start to roll the head around. Now don't go too far back, especially because you don't want to stretch your neck too far. But just gently easing into it, keeping the breathing nice and deep as the head goes round. And then roll your head the other way. Nice big circles, just listening to the body, not going too far. And then shoulder shrugs. Inhale as you roll the shoulders up and back, head lifts. Exhale down and forwards in a big circle again. Inhale up and back. Exhale down and forwards. One more time. A big inhale. And exhale. And then take the arms overhead. Stretch long. Pull back. Reaching with the fingertips, keeping the hips planted down, and then take your left hand down to the side, slide it out a little bit. Really reach it up with your right arm, pull it back. You can even sink a little over, bending that left elbow. And breathe here. And then push out over the knee, pressing away with the hand. And we'll come to a twist. So your hand on your knee, other hand behind. Sit tall as you inhale. And as you exhale, press into a twist, looking back, feeling that lovely stretch in the neck. And then from here, bring your head around to look over the front shoulder. It should feel really nice. And then stretch both arms up again, lengthening. And bring your right hand down this time. Really reach up with the left hand, looking up past the fingertips. And then sink over to the side. You can slide the hand out a little further. Let your right elbow bend. Pulling the arm back as well as stretching it up. And then press out over the knee, pushing away with the palm. Lovely stretch down the rib cage. And bring your hand onto that knee and your other hand behind. Sit up tall as you inhale, and as you exhale, wring out the spine, pressing against your front knee there, and even against the ground behind you. Keeping the spine nice and tall, looking back. And then keeping the body in the twist, bring the head around. So you're looking out over that front shoulder. You should feel a lovely stretch down the side of the neck. And release. I roll the shoulders, so one at a time, gently stretching them out. Again, keeping the breathing deep. Nice big rolls, going backwards. And then the other way, so rolling them forwards. Just gently easing them out. Very nice. Now if you come over to the side, bring your knee behind your foot and then sweep that right arm forwards. Lift the hips, take that arm in a big circle around, look up to the ceiling, pushing the hips forwards. Hold and release it down again. And we'll come again. Reaching forwards and up. Push the hips forward in line with the body. And lower down. And one more time. Sweep that arm around. Hips come forwards. Hold. And gently release. And we'll do the other side. So swap your legs the other way. So you've got your right leg in front and the left leg is bent at the side. Bring your right hand down, sweep your left hand across the body, lift your hips, take that arm all the way up towards the ceiling, look up at it, hold it here, nice stretch. And then a big circle with the arms as you lower yourself back down. And we'll do it 2 more times. So on an inhale, reach up, stretch long, hips push forwards. Exhale, bring it down. One more time. Inhale, stretch, reaching up. And bring it back all the way down again. Now we're going to come over onto hands and knees. So have your hands underneath your shoulders and your legs are just hip width apart. Tummy's in nice and firm, the spine lengthened. Pushing into the mat so the arms are straight. Now keep the arms straight and the belly firm even as you hollow out the spine. Lift the hips, lift the chest, look up. Inhale here and exhale, flow into a cat curl, rounding the spine. Chin tucks to your chest, tailbone tucks under. Again, flowing into that wolf pose. Wolf howling at the moon as you look up. Exhale, nice and smoothly into that cat. Again, flowing into the wolf. Look up. And exhale into the cat. Bring yourself back to neutral. And now press around to the side for puppy dog pose. Pressing your hip towards the shoulder. A lovely stretch like a puppy dog trying to look at his tail. And take it around to the other side again. Hip presses towards the shoulder. Look back so you feel a lovely stretch in the neck. Again, bring it around to the first side. Push into it. Keep breathing. And around the other way. And come back to the center and lower yourself down onto your forearms. Have your elbows close to your hands. Take your left hand out in front of you and pull way back with the hips. Let your head rest on your right forearm. You're dipping your chest towards the earth, reaching forwards with your left fingertips and back with your hips. It should feel like a great shoulder stretch into the chest and your head just relaxes down. And then lift your head. Bring your left hand back beside the right elbow. Take your right arm out in front this time. Again, pull back with the hips, dip the chest towards the earth, and let your head relax down. You can even close your eyes if that feels good. Stretching back with the hips and forward with those fingertips. And then lift up. Bring your left hand parallel to the right and again dip down, chest towards the mat. Maybe you can bring your forehead on the mat. If you're very flexible, you might even get your chin on the mat, looking forward with your eyes. Whatever feels right for you. Listen to the body. This is quite an intense shoulder stretch. So enjoy that feeling of opening up, of stretching. And then ease yourself back up. Hands come underneath the shoulders and press yourself up into any areas of the spine that feels tight. Now we're going to come to sitting. Grab the strap if you have one. I'm going to turn around so that you can see what I'm doing a bit better from the back. So if you grab the strap in your arms, just about shoulder width apart, take the strap over to one side. You get a lovely stretch in the shoulders. Take it up and over to the other side. And then Bring it back to the center. Now the next exercise looks really easy, but it's actually quite hard. So you're going to stretch the arms as high as they'll go and pull that strap backwards and then lower. And if I lower very easily like that, doesn't do anything. So I'm going to push back towards the camera all the way. So as I go down, I'm pushing back very slowly. You'll notice a big difference. Your arms may tremble as you do this, and that's okay. So keep pushing the elbows back, squeezing the shoulder blades as you slowly lower all the way down as far as it can go. Big squeeze here, and then very slowly take it back up again. Again, pressing backwards all the way as far as you can get your arms to go. You can see my hands are actually trembling as I'm doing this. And eventually you get all the way back up. Big stretch, lengthening the arms, pull back, and then release it. Give the shoulders a little bit of a shake out, and then bring the strap behind you and hold it, again, about shoulder width apart. Lift up the strap as high as you can get it and hold. And then release that. Now if you bring your hands, snuggle them into the side of your waist, and squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze the elbows towards each other. And then take them to the other side, snuggle them into your waist, and again squeeze the shoulder blades and the elbows towards each other. It's an excellent shoulder stretch. And then reach out overhead, stretch up with both arms, pull long, and exhale all the way back down. Well done. I'll come around to face you again. So from here, just drop your chin into your chest. Again, do some gentle circles around. Your neck should feel a lot better now that it's warmed up and stretched out. So go a couple of times around, nice slow circles. And then reverse. One more time, nice big circle. And take the arms up overhead, stretch, inhale, palms touch, exhale down. And one more time, inhale, reach, stretch long, make it a good one, and exhale down. Thank you very much everyone, and namaste. Please, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button, and then you'll get updates on all my videos. There should be a new one coming out at least every week, so keep tuned.